Hi guys! So today's video is a haul from Bath and Body Works. So this is actually from Bodycare Days. So they usually always have an annual sale every year around the same time in the beginning of December, and it's a huge body care sale. They usually come out with some new scents or some repackaged scents as well. So I did pick up some stuff from this sale, and I do have it right over here. So today I'm actually not going to unbox it the same as usual. I'm just going to unbox it right here with you guys and kind of just go over them instead of actually like unboxing it with my hands on camera. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that just as much. If you do enjoy content like this, I would definitely love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this video. All right, guys, so I have it right here and I'm going to just start unboxing this right here. So I was a little bit bummed because I actually was not able to get the new scent that came out. They came out with a new scent called Cue the Confetti, and it was sold out by the time that I was going to do my order, which was on like the second day of the body care sale, which was kind of a bummer. I wish I would have gotten, first dibs. I should have did it on the first day, but oh well, I didn't get it. There was like a blackberry note in there, so I wasn't actually that excited about this Cue the Confetti scent anyways. I'm just not a huge blackberry person. I love berry scents, but when it's just blackberry, it always smells kind of weird to me. So I'm not a huge fan of blackberry scents anyways. So I'm hoping that I just wouldn't have liked that one anyways, since it was sold out. I don't know if I'm going to pick that one up like next time or not. If it does become available, I might just skip that one completely at this point because I'm really not that interested in that one, honestly. Okay, so let's see what we got. So this is mostly the PINKMAS collection, which had like 3 different repackaged scents. So I'm super excited to see what I have here now. I know it's been a while since Body Care Day, but I just got my package like a day or two ago. So I wanted to share this with you guys. So I just packaged it and then I'm taking out the stuff. So this is like a little preview here if you guys can see. So there's some stuff in there, so mostly just all the PINKMAS stuff. So I got all 3 of the PINKMAS fragrances in fragrance mist form, but I only got 2 of the lotions. It's just because I actually do have another lotion that I thought could go with this other one, and I'm not super excited about the scent, so we're gonna see how these are. So let's start with the fragrance mist. We actually have this one right here, which is Pink Watermelon Blast. Now, I actually have Groovy Watermelon, which is supposed to be the same scent as Pink Watermelon Blast. So we're going to see, they do have the same scent notes. I might pull out my Groovy Watermelon one to compare with this one if it does smell a bit different. But I actually like the packaging a lot more on this than the Groovy Watermelon one that is the same fragrance. So I really want to get the packaging for this Pink Watermelon Blast scent. And I do really like the watermelon scent in this scent. If it is the same as Groovy Watermelon, we're going to see. So the fragrance notes on here are juicy pink watermelon, sugared strawberry blossoms, and lime zest. So yeah, it's the same exact notes as Groovy Watermelon, and that one came out during an SAS during summer. They've also had Pink Watermelon Blast come out before that as well, named Pink Watermelon Blast. So you might have one in your collection that's older and has different packaging, but it should be the same. I'm going to see if this does smell the same as Groovy Watermelon. So let's try this one out. All right, so I'm going to try this out. Just letting it dry for a minute. So this does pretty much smell the same as Groovy Watermelon. It's just a really, really sweet, sweet watermelon scent. It says there's strawberry blossoms and lime zest as well, which, I mean, I get a little bit of. It's mostly just a sugary watermelon scent. It's super sugary. It's like candy-like almost. It kind of reminds you of a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I heard that there was more of a bubblegum note in this one this time around, but I don't know. I'm not really getting like a whole bubblegum note in here. I mean, it's kind of reminiscent of the watermelon bubblegum, but it doesn't have like that bubblegum note to me. It is more like a very, very juicy watermelon scent. It smells really good though. It pretty much smells the same as the Groovy Watermelon. I'm going to pull that one out so we can compare them back to back real quick. All right, guys, so I found my Groovy Watermelon one, and it does have the exact same notes as the other one. So let's go ahead and smell these back to back. So this is the Groovy Watermelon, and this is the Pink Watermelon Blast. These pretty much smell exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah, so they're pretty much exactly the same, guys. I don't really see a difference in Groovy Watermelon compared to Pink Watermelon Blast, even though people have said that this has more of a bubblegummy note. To me, it smells exactly the same as this Groovy Watermelon. I mean, let me know in the comments if you feel differently. I would love to know because I'm really not picking up a difference in these. I do like the packaging better on the Pink Watermelon Blast one that just came out though. This Groovy Watermelon one is really retro, and I'm not a huge fan of retro, so I mean, I'll probably be decluttering this Groovy Watermelon one at some point. So I also did pick up the lotion to the Pink Watermelon Blast as well. I do have the Groovy Watermelon lotion too. I will be decluttering that probably at some point because I do just like the packaging a lot better on this Pink Watermelon Blast than the Groovy Watermelon. I think it smells really good though. It's a super sugary scent, and it's just a really good watermelon scent. I think this is my favorite watermelon scent that I have tried so far because it is just so sugary and candy-like. It's just delicious. So next up, I have this pink tie-dye one, and this is like a fresh apple scent, I guess. I actually did not get the lotion to this one because I just wasn't really thinking that I would like this one that much, and I also have other apple lotions that I can use with this. So the fragrance notes on here are juicy apple, water lotus, and cotton blossom. So it sounds like a very fresh type apple scent. I do like apple scents, but I usually like more like sweet apple scents or gourmand apple scents. So we're going to see about this one. I don't really have my hopes that high for this one, and that's why I did not pick up a matching lotion as well. So let's go ahead and try this one out. So I've never smelled this one ever before. So this is a very true first impression. So this one's a little bit prettier than I actually thought it was going to be. It is a nice apple scent. It's sweet, but it is like a little bit watery almost. So it's kind of like a very sweet, watery, fresh apple is what I'm getting. So they do have water lotus in here. I don't get a huge blast of the cotton or anything, but it is a little bit in here. I do smell it a little bit. It's giving it more of like a freshness. So this one seems okay, but it is a little bit fresher than I would like. So it was probably a good decision not to pick up the lotion with this one because that way I can use like a sweeter lotion with this one. So I'm actually planning to use this lotion with it right here. So I picked this one up from Pink a little while ago, and this is the Pink Apple lotion. This is such a sweet pink apple scent. I love this scent, but the fragrance mist was like a hair and body mist in this scent, and it really doesn't last very long to me. I do have that as well. It's a really, really nice pink apple scent. So I think that this pink tie-dye is going to go perfectly with this pink apple. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised about pink tie-dye. I like it more than I thought I would, but it's still definitely not a favorite. And it's definitely something that I would wear a lot more, like say in spring. Right now, I'm definitely not going to be wearing this one that much. But it's a nice apple scent. It is like a watery, sweet kind of apple. So it's not a total, you know, full on apple scent because it does have a little bit more of that wateriness to it. So it's like a fresh apple scent. Last but not least, we have one more scent, and I actually picked up the lotion in this as well as the fragrance mist. So we have both of them right here. So this does look a little juvenile, I would have to say, especially this one with the butterflies. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, old cartoons, or if you're familiar with Lisa Frank, like that is what this gives me, is that kind of vibe, which is a little bit more childish than some, but that's perfectly fine too, because I mean, I don't mind that. I think it's cute. I like the design on it. It's just a little bit juvenile, I guess. So I have never smelled this before. This is Pink Cashmere. I have been liking more cashmere type scents, so I had my hopes up for this one, and that's why I did get the lotion as well. So the fragrance notes on here are pink jasmine, cashmere musk, creamy sandalwood, and white amber. So I did get the lotion as well. Let's go ahead and try this one out. I'm kind of nervous about this one for some reason. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not, but let's see. So I'm going to let that dry down for just a minute. Okay, so this is different. So I don't know about this one, guys. It's light. It's pretty light. It has this like perfume quality to it. But it's kind of pretty. It's almost giving me like lipstick vibes for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know, but this is kind of a perfumey scent for sure. I mean, I'm not sure as far as cashmere. It's a little bit creamy, but not overly creamy at all. It's more perfumey, I would say, than like creamy or anything like that. It's not super sweet at all. It's more of like a perfumey scent. It's nice. It's a pretty scent, but it's not like mind blowing, and it's not something I feel like I would need to have, honestly. I was hoping for a little bit better of a cashmere scent, I think. But it's not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. It's very light though. It's already kind of wearing away in this cap, and I mean, I just sprayed it. So it's a very, very light kind of perfumey scent. So yeah, I get the sandalwood a little bit. I do get the jasmine. I mean, I'm getting pretty much all the notes, but they're just very, very light. So this is definitely a very, very light fragrance. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one, really. This one is kind of, it's just like okay. Like, it's all right, I think, but I think they could have made it a little bit better, maybe. Just because it's very light, and I feel like it's going to wear off really quickly. It's not quite really what I was expecting. So I don't know about this one, guys. I might not keep this one around, honestly. It's really just not like wowing me at all. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this one in my collection. So we'll have to see about this one, but I do have the lotion in it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try it out and, you know, let you guys know how it goes. Out of that whole collection, the PINKMAS collection, personally, my favorite is still the watermelon. So the pink watermelon blast is definitely my favorite. And as far as second favorite, I don't know. I'm just not feeling this I'm just not feeling this pink cashmere one that much right now. I don't know if it's just like my mood right now or what, but I think I like the pink tie-dye a little bit more than the pink cashmere, because it is really sweet, but it does have like a wateriness to it. So it's kind of nice though. It's like a little bit of a candy type smell in a way, but then, you know, it's like watery. And then this, yeah, pink cashmere would probably come in last for me, because it's just like really light. It's super light. I mean, if this changes on my skin and becomes something beautiful, I would love that, but I just honestly don't see that happening. This is like a very light scent. It's just not really what I was expecting, honestly. So I would definitely have to put this as my least favorite in this PINKMAS collection. But let me know what you guys picked up. Did you pick up any of these scents, or what did you get for Body Care Day? I would love to know. Go ahead and comment below. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this, make sure you click that subscribe button if you have not done so already. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.